What if I told you that some of the simplest service businesses in the country, like doing laundry, pet sitting, and organizing, are making people anywhere from a few $1,000s all the way up to 70 grand a month? And these aren't influencers or tech founders. They're regular people like you and me, and what they all have in common is that they started with almost no money, they didn't need a degree or a license, and they're all solving problems that people need done every single week just by picking up their phone and downloading a simple app. In this video, I'm covering 6 service businesses that you can start today. And I'm gonna show you real life examples of people in their markets who are already doing it, because the best proof that something works isn't a theory, it's a person who's already lived it. And my name's Austin Zabak. I've built multiple businesses in the real estate industry, the pest control industry, and a couple of others over the last decade. If you get any value out of today's video, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. It will help get this video in front of more people who need to see it. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The first business is one that you do in your own home every single week, and one woman used it to generate 40 grand in 9 months without ever leaving her house. And that business is laundry washing. Shanna Patridge is a stay-at-home mom of 3, and in 2018, she was diagnosed with cancer. She stopped working, focused on her kids, and her husband supported the family, but by 2021, she needed to bring in some extra income. The only thing was, she couldn't go back to a traditional job. She had 3 kids under the age of 7 at home, and being present for them was a non-negotiable. Then she saw a Facebook ad for an app called Hamper. Hamper is a laundry service marketplace. Customers drop off bags of dirty laundry. You pick them up, wash them at home, fold them, and return them. As a washer, you earn 70% of what Hamper charges per load. On smaller orders under 4 loads, Hamper charges a service fee, and you get a portion of that too. You keep 100% of your tips, and every Friday, your earnings are deposited directly into your bank account. The platform now has over 11,000 members across more than 16 states, and it is still growing. Signing up is really straightforward. You do a background check, you verify that your washer and dryer meet Hamper's standards, and you confirm that you have the space to fold, and it's all virtual. And the first few months were slow for her. She posted flyers around her neighborhood and talked to people at the laundromat. But around month 5, something shifted. Orders started to come in every single day. And at her peak, she was handling 18 to 25 orders a day, 7 days a week. She was up at 5 a.m. picking up orders, running loads through the day, dropping off completed bags, and picking up new ones by 11 a.m., then doing it all over again. Her best days, she was clearing $250 before tips. From March through the end of 2021, 9 months, Shanna took home $40,000 after Hamper fees and detergent costs. The biggest thing Shanna proved is that the barrier to entry on these businesses is almost zero. A working washer and dryer, a background check, and the willingness to be creative to try something new. That literally is the whole business. And the second business on this list is no different. It started with a truck, 0 customers, and an idea that he got walking down the street, and that business is moving. Tom Saar moved from Sweden to New York City in late 2020 to study computer science. To pay his bills, he worked retail, Whole Foods, Target, Starbucks, but he was always looking for something more. And in early 2023, he was walking around the city and something caught his eye. Moving trucks were everywhere. New York City is one of the most densely packed cities in the entire world. Millions of people crammed into their apartments, either upgrading, downsizing, or relocating. And moving in that city can be a nightmare, and people will pay good money for somebody to make it a little bit easier. So he bought a used box truck and he got to work. He had 0 moving experience at all, and he had no clients. Finding clients was really brutal for him. He was barely able to recover his operating expenses. But in November of 2023, he discovered TaskRabbit, and everything changed. Before TaskRabbit, Tom was paying $20 to $40 per lead on other platforms just to get in front of potential customers. TaskRabbit connected him to the clients for free. 0 cost per lead, and he completed over 1,000 jobs through the platform, brought on 2 other taskers to work underneath of him, and the business absolutely exploded. And in April of 2024, Tom did over $70,000 in gross revenue in a single month entirely through TaskRabbit. And in his first 7 months on the platform, he cleared over 150 grand. The point is, Tom didn't invent anything. Moving has existed forever. He just found a smarter way to get in front of customers using a platform like TaskRabbit. The next one might be the most creative business model on this entire list, and that is baby gear rental. So Melissa Avey and her husband were on a family vacation in St. Augustine, Florida in 2021. And they needed a double stroller for their young kids, but they didn't want to buy one just for the trip. So Melissa did a quick Google search and found exactly what she needed. A parent in the area was renting out baby gear through an app called BabyQuip. The experience was so good that she and her husband decided to sign up and do it too. BabyQuip is a marketplace where parents rent out baby gear, think strollers, car seats, cribs, beach toys, to traveling families who need it for the short term. Think of it like an Airbnb, but for baby equipment. The platform keeps 22% and you keep 78% plus 100% of your tips. BabyQuip served 80,000 orders to nearly 60,000 families around the world in 2023 alone. The CEO of the company says parents value convenience. They don't want to buy gear, pack it, check it, and haul it through the airport. They'd rather rent it out when they get there. Melissa and her husband set up their store in Panama City Beach, a vacation destination with constant family traffic. She handles logistics and her husband handles pickups and deliveries. And they work as a team. Melissa charges $20 a day for a baby crib. Now that might not sound like very much, but when you stack enough inventory and get enough orders, it can add up really fast. In 2023, Melissa and her husband cleared over 85 grand through BabyQuip after the platform's cut. That's more than Melissa made at her full-time job. The platform averages around $1,500 a month per provider. Top earners are doing about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. They're using the income to pay off the debt, save for their kids' college, and build towards their retirement. They're also saving $10,000 to build a storage shed in their backyard to hold more inventory because the biggest constraint on their growth right now is the ability to store everything. This side hustle is perfect for somebody that is in the right market and can potentially pay you more than your current job. That's why it's one of my favorites on the list. Emily Cepeda is a 26-year-old dental student in Boston. She was in her second year of school with no income and in one of the most expensive cities in the entire country. She needed money, but she couldn't take a traditional job because dental school was too difficult with a rigid work schedule, so she started looking at other options. She looked at DoorDash, Uber Eats, bartending, and nothing really fit because it wasn't flexible enough or the income simply wasn't high enough. Then she saw a TikTok about TaskRabbit to help users clean and organize their home. She paid $25 to get a background check, and that was her entire startup cost. And 2 weeks later, she had consistent income. Her best month, over $1,300. Her best day, over $500 for a few hours worth of work. Now here's where it gets a little bit interesting. TaskRabbit has over 700,000 users who have hired the same tasker more than one time. The platform has facilitated millions of tasks, saving clients $4 million in collective hours. This isn't a small gig economy app. This is a marketplace with a real repeat demand, and Emily figured out how to tap into that. She started out charging $25 an hour for cleaning, and after 2 years with over 45-star reviews, she charges $55 to $65 an hour for the same work. Organization she started at $20 an hour, and now she charges $40. The platform automatically increases your suggested rate as your reviews start to grow. She doesn't do tasks every month because school takes priority, but in the months that she does work, she averages $576. This type of work is perfect for somebody who needs a ton of flexibility and wants to be in full control of how much they earn. Now this next business is surprising because I didn't even know that the market existed, and that is selling plants online. So let me break it down for you. Sandy Liang is a mom of 4 living in Michigan. She grew up in a plant lover household. Her mom grew things like Chinese broccoli and winter melon, plants most grocery stores don't even carry. As an immigrant family, growing at home wasn't a hobby, it was their way of life. Decades later, that childhood familiarity with plants would turn into a serious income stream. Sandy discovered an app called Palm Street. Think of it like QVC, but exclusively for plant lovers. Sellers go live, show off their plants in real time, answer questions from buyers in the chat, and sell directly through the stream. The buyer sees the exact plant that they're getting before they purchase it. And the platform came out of a real problem in the online plant market. People were buying plants based on photos and receiving something completely different. Every plant is unique, and a photo can't capture that. Palm Street solved it with live video. Now here's what makes the business model so clean. Before you go live, your inventory is already listed. So while you're on camera showing plants and talking to buyers, sales are processed automatically in the background. When the stream ends, Palm Street sends you a full summary. Who bought what, combined orders, a packing list, shipping labels, so all you really need to do is just pack and ship. Sandy has sold over 35,000 plants since she started in July of 2023, and her average order is $50. A single 3-hour live stream generates her anywhere between $2,500 to $3,000. According to Palm Street, the average plant seller on the platform makes around 11 grand a month doing just 5 to 10 live streams. And it's not just plants. The platform actually has expanded into crystals, handmade pottery, and even reptiles. If you have inventory and an internet connection, then there's probably a category for you. All you need is some space for your inventory, a phone, and something worth selling. Sandy built an $11,000 a month business from her home in Michigan. Simple enough if you ask me, and definitely an opportunity opportunity worth checking out. All right, the last one on the list is probably the most laid-back business model of the entire video, and it's perfect if you're not looking to replace a full-time income, just add to it, and that is pet sitting. So Kevin Liu is a 28-year-old project design lead in Austin, Texas. He had a full-time job, a real career, but in 2020, when the pandemic hit, he got laid off, and that forced him to ask a question that a lot of people never think to ask until it's too late. What would happen to my finances if my job disappeared tomorrow? He didn't want a second career. He just wanted a reliable income stream that could cover his basic expenses if things ever went sideways again. Then he remembered a YouTube video that he had seen back in college about pet sitting. So he did a little bit of research and he signed up for an app called Rover. Now Rover is a pet care marketplace that connects pet owners with pet sitters, dog walkers, and boarders in their local area. All you do is you create a profile, you set your availability, you set your rates, and Rover connects you with clients. The platform takes a 20% booking fee, which includes insurance coverage. Now Kevin made things easy on himself. He only accepted jobs within a 6-mile radius of his home to avoid long commutes. And he got his first booking within 1 month without any experience at all. The owner liked that Kevin worked from home and wouldn't be out running around all day. And the part that makes this business interesting is that Kevin doesn't just walk dogs. He stays in his clients' homes for the duration of the sit. And because he's reliable, professional, and easy to work with, his clients started planning their vacations around his availability. He stayed in 5-bedroom homes with infinity pools, cliff-top houses with views, and 3-story mansion with an elevator. In 2022, he made $26,110 from Rover. His longest single booking was 28 days, and he already has bookings 6 months out. He didn't build a company, he built a safety net that pays him while he hangs out. If you have a couple weekends a month and you like animals and you want an extra stream of income that doesn't take over your life, then this is one that's seriously worth looking into. So that wraps up today's video. The barrier to entry has never been lower. The platforms are already built and the customers are already sitting there. The only thing missing is you deciding right now to smash the like button and go ahead and pick up one of the businesses from this list that fits your life. Download the app today and take that first step. And if you found value from today's video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, because we cover businesses like this all the time on my channel, and we talk about real numbers and real strategies every single week. As always, thank you so much for watching today's video. I greatly appreciate you, and I'll look forward to seeing you in a future one.